Hello, and welcome back to the arcade. This is Sean, as always, and today I wanted to make sure we got all the quests done for this section, and also that we make sure that they have enough experience to get from level 1 to level 3 before they reach this zone. So, and this will also give us a little bit of time to clean up some of our old quests. We're also super close to getting our 2,000 subscribers and unlocking our next class. So if you have an idea for a DPS class down below, let me hear it, and we'll see what we can do. Now, we all know the starting quest is right here. With Sir Edgar asking what happened to the sun because the sky is all dark. And it's supposed to be daytime. So you come here to the city. Let's see if we can get our quest giver. Kind of reminds me of a meme right now. Check the people of Goldridge. Defend yourself, so get a weapon. A place to rest, introducing people to the inn. And then check in on Lookout Point. And that sends them over to here, where they meet Lightkeeper Stacy. And they've crashed, they crashed the boats, saying that the boats have crashed into other boats, and off of them have come skeletons, in almost like a coordinated attack. She then asks you to go find some survivors and to kill the rotten cabin. I also found out that you cannot give individual elites any details because it goes to all of them. So here we'll go ahead and add a skeleton. Oh no! Now, after she has you do all that, she wants you to warn the town. And she sends you to the Susan McCormick. She is of McCormick Farms, which I know we haven't gotten to fill yet, but we need to get our money up and fix our net worth a little bit. But that'll come with time. Miss McCormick lets you know about her father, who went to the town of West Shore. And West Shore is this old fishing village that, well, isn't doing so hot anymore. She has you do a couple things here. Find my father's ring. Find her father's ring. And then spread the news. Go and tell the quarry that we need men. When you get to the quarry, I don't think we actually even did this. Clear the way. Ah, yes we did. Squash the scores. And I don't think we edited this last one. Did we give him Taru? Overseer. Camille. And they'll want you to go over to the lumberyard and the others. That's fine. And I did not count any of the experience for any of that. So, they have to kill how many? 50 kills needed? 15 fetch quests or 10 kill quests. So 15 and 10. One fetch.
And let's speed this up just a little bit so we can get to the end with the power of editing.
So between the two quests, from that point, there's 5 and 10. They should, and the monsters that they kill, they should have enough experience to be level 2 by the time we get here. This dude's doing a little bit of skipping. If they do all the quests in order. Okay. Ah, this was our first player who made level 2, actually. First or second. I'll give him a title. Now, this is where we kind of stop doing quests. Now, they warn you what's going on. And I actually want to redo these guys. What the heck that was? What is going on? Undo. We'll just edit the quest. The road to the capital. Warm clothes for the travel. We need to name our lumberjack as well. How about Bert Smith? We're gonna go real basic with his name. Or just Lumberjack Bert. I like that. Lumberjack Bert. Go to the capital. I'll let you know that it's going to be cold, so you need to go to the yard. Just the yard.
The yard acts kind of as a
Housing unit.
for those working for the
Yankstein? Yankstein. I-40. Make that more. Yankstein.
So, hi, Future Sean again, editing Sean. And I just wanted to take a second to talk about the Longstrom Company because I know I didn't really do it right here. My idea is that it's a council of merchants or businesses that make up the Longstrom Company. So it's kind of like a conglomerate of companies and merchant guilds that work together across this island. just under one name.
I want to put the U and the O in opposite spots. But the Longstrom Lumberyard will be from the Longstrom Company and Wood Shop. I'll just call it a wood shop. Bert, one close for the travel. And then slay the alpha. The Ranger Corps. Okay. That was 10 and 5 when we got here. That takes it 7 and 12 here. So what do we need for the next level? For level 2, we'll probably go up by, what, 10, 5? Yeah, I should go up by 5. 5 and 7. The math is right. The math might be wrong now. 75 kills needed. Total. Seven and 12. This guy. I'll also keep a placeholder. The moon is causing them. Affecting. The moon is power. Yeah, okay. I like that idea. So all these people are keeping like, oh my god, go ahead, but before you go, kill these wolves. That way we can build you warm clothes for when you go through the mountain pass. Because it's cold. And as you're traveling through, they tell you that, hey, you should kill that alpha before it hurts anyone else. When you get here, Captain Theo lets you know that he thinks that it's the power of the moon. And then his second quest will be to what did we call this place? We did not give it a name, I don't think. We have the Evergreen Ridge. We also named the mountains as well. What did we name them again? I could never remember. Stone Warden Mountains, that's right. It's the Evergreen Ridge through the Stone Warden Mountains. I have Gold Ridge, West Shore. Was a decent size settlement as well. Named as well the Landons. Landon's estate. Influential. Well, that's not as bad influential, but we'll get back to it. Why can I not spell? Holy smokes. That's why you shouldn't do drugs, kids. Influential. I was way off. I cannot spell. For the life of me. Holy shit. If I went into a 6th grade spelling bee, I would lose. I swear to God. Influential family. What hell? Barony. Lordship. Let's just call it lordship. Town of... I'm drawing a blank. Duh. Darium? 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 Why not Darium? School. I was right. Playing. Oh, no. It just doesn't look right to me. That's why it's important to pay attention in school. That way you can spell. Okay. So Darium School. is the village of Darien. We'll call this in Squatter's Stone. This for its charred. It's served on hot stones.
Shout out to BlackRock.
One and one done. An inn known for its nightcap.
So the one and done will be known for its nightcap shot.
It's basically gasoline. But okay. So Darien. Name. If you have any names for the potion shop, any of the taverns, or even NPCs, or if you'd like your name as a player character as well, by the way, please let me know in the comments below, or send me a message. Okay? Maybe we can start favoriting some of our people and we can check in on you every now and again. Now, they have you come here to Lydia Amberdeen. Trim? Amber Trim. Amber Rim. Amber Rim. Well, you know what? Lydia. We'll just do Lydia. Lydia Amber. And she's like, oh my god, the Lord Tower is falling. Go check into here. Lord's Manor. Fallen. We don't know what has happened. So now they want you to go to the old guard shack, climb onto the roof, and kind of peek over the fence and find out what's going on in there, if there's any survivors, and what happened. And that's where they see Lord Everett Landon's, a cult leader. Leading in another ritual, it seems. In what once used to be the Dwarven Waymaker. With the Dwarven Waymaker gone, and he seems to be doing a ritual right in the center of it. So once you find out what's going on, she's like, help them push them back. Go talk to the sergeant to kind of coordinate an attack through the city. And stop whatever it is he's doing. Kind of idea. Now, this is going to be pushed through the town. Enter the gardens. Now, if we had more control over, like, what exactly the NPCs could do, this would be a quest where, like, this grouping, a small group of NPCs actually walk through, and it'd be an escort quest, right? We got 6 bugs. We're gonna have to do something about that, but we won't worry about it in a second. But yeah, like an escort quest of you and a bunch of the NPCs kind of walking through the city, clearing out as many undead as they could, kind of going up here to the front and pushing in to the manor's grounds. And while in the manor grounds, he's going to ask you to kill put the Landons to rest. Because you find out going in that he has turned his family, Corey, Kelfair, and his wife, Margie, into skeletons and undead. So he asks you to put him to rest. We're only going to have them do kill one skeleton, elite, and then as the last one, oh, he's got 2 more. Will be to stop the ritual. Not fetch, kill. Right. Yes. Okay, cool. Attack that guy. Stop the ritual. Finally, investigate the manor. So our players will go in, investigate this manor, and find a bunch of dark ritual books and notes with disturbing drawings on them, and the Lord's journal depicting looks to be almost 3 purple eyes, kind of in a triangle-like shape. And it seems to be a symbol that he's drawn over and over and over again. And almost like it's tattooed into they remember that it was on some of the cultists' bodies. Third eye is tattooed or carved out of their foreheads. And as you're leaving town, she tells you to the safe path. And no, I think just the safe path. And that will lead you to the inn. We'll call this one the Travelers. No. Restaurant? No. The Travelers. Rest. A small mountain cottage serves warm stew every night. It acts as the middle point through stone-wooded mountains. Okay. That gets you here. Developers, game masters. Let's go ahead and hire another one. 2 and 2. A little more expensive, but it'll be okay. Our bug reports were getting way too high. Now that we're here, this quest will lead us into the next area, and we can place an NPC down here. Let's go with a bard. Just a bard who lives here and is the proprietor of the Traveler's Rest. Lady Cream, perfect. Lady Cream, the owner of the Traveler's Rest. Which possibly will act as, you know, maybe like a thieves guild or something like that, or an action. That might be a cool little side thing we can do. A thieves guild. Or like a secret bard. Almost like the Harpers. If you guys know what those are from the Forgotten Realms. I blinked on the name there for a second. But yeah. With that many quests, this is all level 2 content. I'm wondering if we have enough. So here was 10 and 5. And this was a 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 2. So 12 and 7. Go to tea, the pot of tea, the moon. Let me name this one too. Darium. Right, Darium, D-A-R-I-U-M, perfect. Just wanted to make sure I was spelling it correctly. So, 12 and 7 turns into 13 and 8. Seventeen and 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and 18. I'm really not sure. Might have him do a couple of, because these are level 3 wolf sounds. This all starts being level 3 up here. Frostwitch is also level 3. Level 3 wolves. Kill me too. No one likes Meatless stew. According to Lady Cream. If you like vegetarian stuff, more power to you. Is he floating? Oh, we gotta fix that. Are all of the cats just floating? Hold up. Yo, cat people. It's on the ground. Anyways. This person will have you get some meat for the stew. And then the unsafe path. Kill 5 of them. And no one. Nah, we won't say. No one likes a snow spider. No one likes a spider that hides in the snow. Yeah. So these snow sliders, or snow gliders, I should say, the whole idea is that they will make their nest in the ground and hide in the snow before jumping out and attacking their prey. And there's a lot of them. Just another monster, kind of give our world a little bit of more natural, like, creatures. But also making it still fantasy. Because, yeah, we have wolves, but now we have a couple snow gliders. We also had, like, big old poison spiders. So we know that the giant spiders are a thing here. And there's different variants of those creatures as well. I did just look up and kind of read about the new update, the progression update. It looks like we're going to get a new tech tree and a new way of unlocking our NPCs and player classes and actually being able to choose what we want to unlock. Like if we want more NPCs or we only want 4 classes and a bunch of extra monsters. So, very excited for whenever that does come out. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks. But I think that will be it for today. We went ahead and went through all of our quests to make sure we had enough, and it does look like people are leveling up over here as well, so they can just go kill monsters as well. They do seem to be just cutting across there and skipping this quest altogether just to go murder. But these are all the people getting her quests. So to be fair, we are making them walk over there again. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I do think our experience is okay for where we're at, and that we will end up getting everyone to level 3. We've been able to kind of flesh out the story of what's happening and organize my thoughts a little bit better, because it has been a little bit scattered. But, I think that's a good spot. And then next time, we can start on the capital. We also need a name for this kingdom. It is where the Valranian and Andrian paladins are kind of calling home. This is where their order began. This is where, for the lack of a better word, but I don't know how I'm going to do this though. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to, but there's basically the fake sun that stands above the city, and is actually one of the reasons why the undead haven't been able to take this place yet, and actually why what happens in this matter is so important. So yeah, as always, thank you for coming and watching, and if you're still here after all that, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe and like button for me. We stream on Twitch, just random games, anything from shooters to decorating in MMO TYCOON. We do a little bit of it all. So yeah, thanks again for watching.